We are on our way now to LA.
Woo! Snapchat story project.
Woo!
Mario was supposed to join us, but he didn't show up.
So, our cameraman.
Thanks for bailing on us.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mario. Oh my god. Look at those bikes.
It's like going to hit somebody.
Only in LA.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Having a good time. I believe this is it.
Everyone, so we're on the Queer Politics and Culture Tour. We're in Los Angeles, and this tour explores the historical development of queer social communities and political movement for LGBT rights in LA. It travels through the north of LA and west side regions of the People's Guide, focusing on those neighborhoods that have been and continue to be partially important to incubators of queer social critique and political mobilization.
In this location, we had the If Cafe and Open Door. Both of them were two working-class, racially mixed lesbian bars that were crucial to the development of lesbian culture and community in LA from the 1940s to the 1960s, as well as being frequent targets to police harassment and abuse. So right now, they're just a bunch of stores. We're not exactly sure where they used to be exactly, but you know, we have like lesbian apparently.
Go lesbians!
So jealous. FedEx.
On the building. The Pershing Square is right here. Very colorful. See, there is another tour guide over there. All these cool paintings and artsy murals. Oh my god, there's prints. Umbrellas.
So here we are at Pershing Square, which was a popular cruising spot for gay men from diverse racial and economic backgrounds in the 1950s, as well as a common site for a broad array of protests. During the 1950s and 60s, Pershing Square anchored a wide range of bars, apartments, and other centers for gay social life in the surrounding neighborhood. But like the two lesbian bars on Vermont, this area was subject to near constant police sweeps and harassment.
So we're on our way to the old location of the House of Morris Knight. So now it's just a regular neighborhood, so we might have to be mindful of the people who live there now.
We're at the house of gay activist Morris Knight. Morris Knight was responsible for founding both gay right parades, which is now known as LA Pride, and they started an organization called LA Gay and Lesbian Center. So this is the house in which they operated a lot of those things.
We're being mindful of the residents there, so we're not recording the house right now. Is that it?
And I'm a little scared, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy.
Started doing that too.
Hey everyone, so here we are at the Black Cat Bar. So a little information about this. In 1967, this bar was the site of LA's first known protest for LGBT rights, sparked by an incident of police brutality the year before. The demonstration helped to mark Silver Lake as a gay neighborhood and to establish connections between the emerging gay liberation movement and the movements among other communities of color in LA and nationally.
You guys want to get brunch?
Brunch.
So we don't really have time to walk down the whole street, but basically there's a lot of cafes and bars, and they're just really fantastic smelling breakfast place, but sadly we cannot eat here. And there's the Black Cat. It was really small, but really cool. Oh, well, everyone, welcome to John's.
Not Bonds.
Not Bonds.
John's.
John's.
What's their slogan?
Hey.
Woo! Gay things!
Well, I don't know if they...
She's fine.
Woo! Hamburger Mary's.
Gay things!
Woo!
We are in West Hollywood. We're standing in front of City Hall, and this is kind of the center of what we're going to be exploring. This area was incorporated in 1984 as the first gay city in the United States. So we're going to explore West Hollywood and get into some trouble. So we're at City Hall, we're just doing our little thing, and who do we run into but the mayor, Mr. John Heilman. So,
hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Welcome.
The mayor, like,
Yeah.
what? Isn't that crazy?
No,
Yes.
we have a small city here in West Hollywood, so I had a meeting today with some of my board and commission members,
Yeah.
so I just saw you out here filming, and I thought, oh, these look like students.
Thank you so much for taking your time out to say hi and tell us a little about the city.
My pleasure, and we have a great city here in West Hollywood.
You
We
do.
were the first city with an openly gay majority on the city council, and right now we have a majority of LGBT elected officials.
It's fantastic.
Two who are living with HIV, and we also have a Latino elected official. So
Right.
that, I know that fits with your project, right?
It does,
Okay.
yes.
And he's one of the first. He's very active in Latino. I hope you don't want me to say anything in Spanish because I'm very bad at Spanish.
I'm not good at it
Okay.
No, we're not
All right, thank you so
either.
much. It was nice to meet
You're
you.
welcome. Thank
so
you
much.
for studying. You know
Thank you.
what's happened in queer history in
important.
Los
Really
Angeles.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right,
Great.
great.
Thank you.
And give them extra credit for this.
Thank you. Alright, hey everyone. So we actually skipped two places because one of them doesn't exist anymore, which is the Gay Women's Service Center, and that was the first lesbian social services center in the United States. And then there's another building called the Federal Building, which is actually closed on Sundays, so we're not gonna really bother going there. And the Federal Building was known to be the site of numerous protests on behalf of gay rights and HIV/AIDS research, funding, and services. So right now we're in West Hollywood, so we're just basically gonna check out this area because we feel it best complements the tour right now, a little more of a modern approach of queer history right now. So right over there is Hamburger Mary's. That's like a bar slash restaurant.
Drag queens.
Drag queens, a
Gay things.
nightclub. So we're just gonna be reporting around this area. So
And I'm gonna get me a drink.
yeah. Yes, we're going to Hamburger Mary's right now just to check it out. He just did a leg kick. Woo! There's a performance going on.
Tacos are very important to gay people. So this is the Abbey in West Hollywood. Very, very popular place. It's actually a mixed crowd here. So you have LGBT mixed with hetero straight people. So it's a really great place. Get some food. Today's brunch Sunday, so there's a lot going on. Really fun place if you guys are looking for something new to do in LA.